so today I wanted to do something a little bit different. I will be doing a get ready with me because it's been a minute since I've done a get ready with me video. But I'll also be doing the TMI tag while I do this, so I think it's, you know, a little bit more personal. You guys can get to know me and all that jazz. So let's go ahead and do this. So excuse the weird ponytail. I did absolutely nothing to my hair today. I'm going to start off with a primer as always. All of the things that I used on my face is going to be listed down in the description bar and also on my blog. But as always, just start off with a really nice primer. The first question in the TMI tag is, what am I wearing? I'm wearing a t-shirt from Wet Seal. I love their deals when they do the, I think it's the 5 for 20 deal that they do with these t-shirts. And I pick up like a ton of them every time I go to Wet Seal, or if I need to like get different colors for summer or fall. Like I switch up the colors when I wear these. Bottoms, I'm just wearing some slacks from Forever 21. Some, what do you call these? They're like, you know the slacks with the string? Yeah, some drawstring slacks. Shorts, because it is hot and I need shorts in my life. So I'm taking the primer all the way down around the ears. Headband is from Forever 21. You guys know I really love headbands for my edges. And the earrings are a gift from my boyfriend. They're really cute diamond earrings. I always wear them. I love them so much. Question number 2. Have you ever been in love? Yes, I have. I have been in love many times, and I am in love now. The next question is, have you ever been in a bad breakup? Yes, I have. I've been in, I have one that tops the list because it was such a long relationship, and it ended in a way that I really didn't want it to end, but it ended anyway. It was a 7-year relationship, and it ended, and that was my really bad breakup. It was an abusive relationship, both verbally, mentally, and physically, and that's my bad breakup. And on my eyes just now, I just put on some eye primer because I can't prime my face, so I'll prime my eyes because I'm proud of my face. How tall am I? I am 5 foot flat, believe it or not. I am a very, very tiny person. Very, very tiny. The next question is, how much do you weigh? Currently, I weigh 174 pounds. I'm going to go ahead with my foundation now. Yeah. Foundation. And then I'm going to use a strobe liquid. It's in the color, what's this? It's like a gold strobe liquid. So I've got foundation and I've got strobe liquid on there just to give myself a nice golden glow. I know you're looking at the foundation and thinking, Alex, that's kind of dark and red. But for the summer, I change color. I'm like a chameleon. During the summer and winter, I change color. So as you can see, my neck is different color from my face. That usually happens. So I try to match my neck to my face. Any tattoos? No tattoos whatsoever. The guy that I broke up with, that I kind of explained in my terrible breakup, he had tattoos for the both of us, so I never got tattoos because he already had tattoos. Any piercings? Only my ears are pierced. I do not have a tongue piercing. None of that stuff. No tongue piercing, no belly button piercing, anything like that. So I'm good in that department. Just my ears, no nose, nothing like that. I'm using the Real Techniques buffing brush to apply my foundation at this moment. The next question is OTP. Someone told me that's something optimal pairing or something like that. In terms of celebrities, I guess I would say Will Smith and Jada Pinkett, because they keep their life private enough that you don't know much and you basically get what they give you. Their children are beautiful, and what I like about them as a couple is that they put their kids out there. They're not gonna say, you know, or do like how some celebrity parents do and just give their kids the world. Like, I'm sure they give their kids the world, but they let their kids work. Like how Will Smith had his son working with him in that movie that they did together. And then Willow, you know, she has her music thing. And, like, they're making their kids a little bit more responsible when it comes to this world of Hollywood and stuff. So I think they're a great pairing, and they're great parents. Favorite show. I have so many shows that I love. But one that I will constantly watch is The Office. I love The Office. I always watch reruns and stuff on TBS. And I also love Love and Hip Hop. Love that show. It's crazy. And my favorite character is actually Stevie J. I just love his confidence. He is so confident. It is insane that he's so confident. Yeah, I love Stevie J. And I love Scrappy because he's so cute, even though he's, I don't know, I can't even describe how he is, but I think he's adorable in his foreign language that he speaks. I don't have a favorite band per se, but if I do listen to a band, it'll probably be Paramore. Yeah, love them. Something I miss. Something I miss would have to be the freedom, I guess, you have as a child. As a kid, growing up in the Bahamas, we didn't buy fruits and vegetables. We picked those things off of trees. We had orange trees and, you know, lime trees and guava trees, and we had all these trees and stuff, and now it's like you have to buy these things that we got for free as children. And I miss that. I miss that sustainability that we had as a people. What's next? Favorite song? Anything by Beyonce. Favorite song? Anything. But I do love Ellie Goulding as well. I think she's an amazing singer. I love her voice. It's so unique, and I love Lana Del Rey. So those three people I will listen to all day. But Lana Del Rey, anything she sings is my favorite song. Anything that Ellie Goulding sings is my favorite songs. And anything that Beyonce sings, I love. I have no one song that I completely draw myself to. Every song brings me through a different situation, so I really stick to, like, artists and stuff like that. But those three, any day, all day. How old am I? You guys love to know that, huh? I am 26 years old. I know it's weird, right? Never thought that at 26 I'd be in front of a camera filming for you guys. And my zodiac sign, I'm a Cancer. So crab. Yeah. I'm a little crab. What do I look for in terms of, like, qualities in a partner? I have to be able to talk to you in terms of, we have to be able to have a conversation. If I can't have a conversation with the guy I'm, you know, trying to date, then it's not going to work. I have to be able to talk to you, and you have to be able to have a sense of humor, because I like to laugh. So if you can't make me laugh, then the relationship's going to go nowhere, because I'm going to get bored, and I see no point in it. Another quality is he has to be motivated. He has to want to go out there and work. He has to want to go out there and make something of himself. And he has to be supportive. I can't deal with someone that is not supportive and who's a leech, who basically sucks all the energy out of me. I can't deal with that. So yeah, there has to be some sense of, hey, you know, I want the best for you, Alex. I want to see you do way more than what you even think you're capable of. So those are some big qualities that I look for in a partner. Favorite quote? I don't have a person whose quote that I love, but there is a saying of, especially for people that procrastinate, basically don't leave for tomorrow that what you could do today. Don't know who said it, but I love that quote. It's something that I do my best to live by. I try to get things done. I, you know, try not to be a procrastinator. That's totally my thing. Favorite actor? Angelina Jolie. Has to be her. Angelina Jolie. Let me tell you, I cannot wait to see Maleficent, the movie, because she's going to slay in that movie. I know she will. And, you know, I never, as a child, when I own every single Disney movie known to man, seriously. As a child, I never wanted to be Aurora. I didn't want to be that princess that fell asleep. You're boring. No, I wanted to be Maleficent because it's not that she was evil. It's because she was so friggin' sexy. She just oozed sexiness. And then when they casted Angelina Jolie to be her, yeah, my life just shot up like 20 million times. I totally love that woman, and I love everything she does. She's awesome. Favorite color, you guys should know this one. Purple, all day, every day, purple. I love purple. Loud or soft music? It has to be depending on what the situation is. If it's a party, then of course loud music. But if it's just me chilling at home, you know, soft music is fine. I have no issue with it. I like to relax to soft music, so that would be my thing to do. Just straight up soft music. When I'm sad, sometimes right here, and play makeup because it makes me happy. Like I play in everything that I own when I'm sad. I don't go out, I don't, you know, chill or anything like that. I would just come here, sit at this vanity and play makeup, or even start filming for you guys, because a lot of times my inspiration comes when I'm sad or upset or something like that, and I just want to sit here and play makeup all day. It's always been my thing. How long does it take me to shower? Really, that's a question. It depends, actually. It depends. I would say on a good day, 20 minutes. Like if I really, really need to shower, 20 minutes. If I'm in a rush, break it down, give or take 10. Because I have a soap for every part of my body. Face, body, coochie time. So I don't have one soap that does everything. So I would say good day, 20 minutes, give or take 10. How long does it take for me to get ready in the morning? Nicholas would so love to answer this question. I would say, for me, it takes me about an hour to get ready. And again, that's if I'm taking my time. If I'm rushing, 30 minutes. But I do have to get up, you know, and get ready. I don't pick out my outfits for the day. I don't pick up my makeup for the day. I don't do any of that. Everything happens on the morning of, because my mood changes and my feelings change. So I don't ever have something set to do. And then sometimes my mom calls and everything changes. So I have nothing set in stone ever on any given day. Ever been in a physical fight? Yes. Yes, I have. I totally have. The details on that is very graphic, but I can say that it was with an ex-boyfriend that physical fight happened. So, yeah. Yes, I have been in a physical fight. Turn-ons. Makeup. Big turn-on. Big turn-on. Food. I'm so simple, it's crazy. Makeup and food, really? I'm so easy to get along with. Turn-offs. Loud people. Liars. How else do you say this? People that don't know what they want. Cheaters. Things like that are turn-offs for me. People that, or things that don't know how to try and get along with others. You know, those people that just sit in the corner at parties and don't mix and mingle. That's a turn-off for me, because I feel like you're not even trying. And another one is that as well, people that don't try. Like, you know, I want to see you get out there and do something with your life. Try something, do something, get something done, you know. The reason I joined YouTube, this is interesting, because I first did it when I had my boys, God rest their soul, my two beautiful kitties. One was named Monet, and the other was Orlando. And I started my YouTube channel just to put them up. I just wanted people to see my beautiful kitties. And I had two or three videos of them. Nothing much. And then I went off to college. and I bought some hair, my first set of virgin hair from Wagman's Primus. They have amazing virgin hair, by the way, and I bought my hair from them, and I wanted to show people what I bought and how I was acting. I was on one of those forums, Black Hair Media. I was on that forum, and I wanted people to see how the hair held up, and so I made a video of that hair, and that's how I got started. And then after the hair, I started doing makeup and taking pictures and posting on Facebook, and people started to ask me, you know, well, oh, what makeup did you use in your eyes and things like that. So I went ahead and started doing tutorials, because I was like, it's getting hard to tell people, hey, I use this, that, and the next, because I kept getting the same questions over and over and over again. So I just decided to make videos, and that's how I got here sitting in front of you now. Fears. I have a fear of really big spiders. I don't mind the little tiny ones, you know, that are in the house. I don't like big spiders. I don't like jumping spiders. Very scary. Yeah, that's probably it. And spider webs. Yeah, that's it. I have no big, major fears. Last thing that made me cry. Boy, I don't know. I'm not a big crier. Don't know. I honestly don't know the last thing that made me cry. I'm not big on crying very much. I try to be as positive and as happy as I possibly can. I really do. So I cannot remember the last thing that made me cry. Like sad cry, not happy cry. Happy cry a lot. So yeah. Last time you said you loved someone, that would be this morning. I told Nicholas that I love him, and I tell him that every day. And I tell him that every day. Meaning behind my YouTube name, that's interesting. Actually, it's, like I said, I did not start my YouTube channel with the intention of filming beauty tutorials. I just put my last name and some numbers. Really didn't have any intention of doing this. So if I could go back in time, I would have chosen like something a little bit more awesome, like my Google Plus name, which is in fact my first and middle name, Alex Amethea. If you didn't know how to say it, that's how you say it, Amethea. And that's what I would have done. Last book I read was in college. It sounds bad, but it was in college, and I think it had something to do with like PR 101 or something like that, which is actually what I went to college for. I got my bachelor's degree in strategic communications, and I have an associate's degree in mass communications. So that is what my professional degree is in from school. I'm currently reading none at the moment, but I do plan on getting some makeup books that I do want to read. So books from Kevin Aquan and persons like that. Those are some books that I want to get and read really soon. The last show I watched, like just now, was probably, what was that? What was I watching? Oh, I was watching Fresh Prince of Bel-Air before I came on here and made this video. That's what I was watching. I actually love the shows that TBS plays in the mornings, like early morning shows, like Married with Children. I grew up on that show, so I was really happy when I saw that one morning. I think it was like 6 a.m. that it was on. So I really love shows like that. Last person I talked to, I just talked to Nicholas's mom on the phone. That's the last person I talked to. We were on the phone just talking and stuff. so that was cool. The relationship between you and the last person you text, that would have to be my mom. She texts me on a constant basis, and that's usually how we talk most days, is through text, because it's cheaper and it's faster, I guess sometimes, because you know, you'd call and someone would be in the shower or something, and it's better to text sometime. It's much cheaper than anything else we've used. Okay. Favorite food. I love food, but my favorite would have to be fried plantain, and it can't be no dry plantain. It has to be moist, soft plantain. It has to be overripe plantain. And just thinking about it, I'm sorry. I love plantain, but it gotta be nice and moist. It can't be dry. Don't like it like that. Nothing happening. If it's dry, nothing's gonna happen. I'm not gonna eat it. I don't like it. It has to be nice, moist, and gooey. If you want to know what that tastes like, go ahead over to Cheesecake Factory and order their Jamaican, I think it's called Jamaican black shrimp or black bean shrimp. It's a full meal. Order that. It's gonna come with the type of plantains that I like. That's my favorite food. I can sit down and eat plantain all day, every day. Love plantain. Place I want to visit has to be probably Paris or, you know, Rome or something. Anywhere across the pond over there in Europe. I really want to go to Europe. So anywhere over there is where I really want to visit and spend some time, you know. Could be fun, should be fun, probably is fun. That's what I want to do, where I want to go. Last place would have to be, last place it was a hospital here in the Bahamas giving blood for my cousin who has a blood disorder. So if you see me looking a little bit groggy and not able to, you know, breathe very quickly, it's because I did that. I'm still feeling a little bit weak. But I'll get through this tutorial for you guys. Do you have a crush? No, actually. I don't have a crush. I have my awesome boyfriend, so I don't have a crush at all. Last time I kissed someone, it has to be yesterday. I kissed my mom at the airport and stuff. And yeah, that's about it. I did yesterday over the phone, my mom. Sometimes she has a way of saying things that actually hurt your feelings. So I have to say yesterday. Favorite sweet flavor? I don't eat candy. So anything that's chocolate, or if it's an ice cream, it has to be something of a cheesecake nature. So yeah, I have to say that. Instruments do I play? In school I played piano, and I also played the flute. I quit the flute because it had me really lightheaded, so I quit the flute. I quit piano because my instructor had moved back to Canada. But I loved playing piano. I remember she said one time that I had really long piano fingers, so I was really proud of that. Favorite piece of jewelry would have to be these earrings, these little diamond studs here that my boyfriend bought me. I really love them. They're great for every day, so that's why I actually wear them every single day. Last sport, wow. That's a question I probably can't answer because not sport. Drawing a blank there. I'm not a big sports fan. Last song I sang would have to be Lana Del Rey's version of Once Upon a Dream. That song that Aurora sang in Sleeping Beauty, but Lana Del Rey re-sang it for the Maleficent movie, and I've been obsessed with that song because it's one of those songs that, you know, you grew up with as a child, and then to hear this gorgeous, sultry voice sing it, you know, it was beautiful, and I've been singing her version all week. I love it so much. I've just been twirling around in the house singing that song. Favorite chat up line. I'm guessing this is something you would use to start a conversation. Probably would that be asking the person how they're doing, I guess. I'm not a big conversation starter, but if I was to use a chat up line, I always ask the person how they're doing. You know, what's going on in life, what else is new, things like that. Nothing major. Last time I hung out with anyone, I hang out with Nicholas every day, so I just hung out with him about an hour ago. So that's the last person I hung out with. Like I said, I'm really sorry if I don't seem like my usual self. I'm really trying to get my strength back from giving blood yesterday. It was my first time, and I'm feeling really groggy, and I want to sleep, but I miss you guys, so I said I have to do this for you today. Alright you guys, so that is it for this TMI video and today's tutorial. Please let me know down in the comment section what you thought of this look. It's pretty simple, pretty easy. I tried to use a lot of stuff that just came out and a lot of stuff that I always have. So I hope this has been really, informative to you, get to know me a little bit. And I'll talk to you guys in another video really soon. Bye!